Good morning, good morning. Here we are again to pull a card for the October edition. We are using the Halloween Oracle by Stacy DeMarco this month, which is bringing us into the spirit of Halloween, giving us a little bit of Halloween history to enjoy, tiny little poems, and also some food for thought every time we receive one of these readings. So let's see what important message is the universe bringing forth for all of us. This is a reading that applies for all signs. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe right now. Ooh. Okay, so this is the same illustration. Our message for today is the Skull of Flowers, creating through the ashes. That's a stunning illustration. I literally read the message from the booklet, so if you're okay with that, stick around. Okay, so the message is the following. To blossom and bloom, the work must be done. Through fire and ashes, our fortune comes. Before flowers are born, they are sweet buds on a plant that comes from a smaller form like a seed or a bulb. The seed needs prepared, nourished soil to grow to its potential. Some plants and trees only seed after a fire or a period of extreme adversity like drought or a flood. Sometimes we wish for a life different from the one we have, and that can mean radical change. Sometimes to have that new life, everything falls apart to make it so, and that can be quite uncomfortable. We may lose our relationships, or they may change. We might lose a job, have to move house, or become ill. All big events that lead to a reassessment of the how of our lives. The Skull of Flowers illustrate that there is a sureness and yet a rawness to creating again, to starting afresh. Sometimes the universe gives us a blank slate to work from, so we can build what we really want, rather than just settling for less. The Skull of Flowers celebrates not just a kind of phoenix energy, but an energy of success and full bloom through adversity. Oh my god, guys, this is so powerful. It's kind of like the tower in the tarot, the goddess Kali. It's that sacred energy of destruction in order to bring forth creation. Last year, so for years I was doing something called the Magic School, which was a program that included 4 retreats. It was a year-long program. I did it here in Panama, and I liked it. It was good. It was hard. It was really demanding for me. And my sister passed away right before one of the cycles started, and I decided to go ahead and do it anyway. And that was a bad call. I did my best. I placed all of my effort to a point in which was not healthy, only to be met by a lack of gratitude, unkindness, and rudeness that was so honestly disgusting to me by the group of super mature girls I was working with. And it was such a low blow to me that it triggered a massive tower moment, massive Skull of Flowers moment. And inevitably, I was just so deeply pissed off that my life changed. And I was so sick of that. It was just so strong. Honestly, it just felt like such a low blow that I decided to kind of like burn the entire world I was living in. And thanks to that, I discovered YouTube. And now the work I do is 10 times easier, 10 times more profitable. I love what I do. I am reaching so many people worldwide. My days are just way better. Like everything is better. Literally everything is better. And I would have never gotten here if it wasn't because of that very harsh, uncomfortable moment. So this is what the Skull of Flowers is bringing to you guys. So make sure that you know that when everything is crumbling and everything feels just so awful, that doesn't happen just because it happens. That has a purpose. It always has a purpose. And sometimes it takes longer, sometimes it's more immediate, but it always brings in something better. Trust, you need to trust that. Okay guys, so yes, this is what I have for you today. And I am going to see you for the next reading. Bye guys, I love you.